Tonight, many countries are scrambling to strike trade deals with the United States as the president's pause on tariffs has expired and reciprocal tariffs are now expected to go into effect beginning in August. Grant Green has more tonight from one South Dakota professor on what country could be of particular concern for South Dakotans if a trade agreement isn't finalized. Hi, Grant.
Yeah, good evening, Brian. Many countries are indeed facing sweeping tariffs that will go into effect starting August 1st unless deals are worked out. It's been a long time promise of President Trump to build back economic leverage for the United States, but with economic policy changing so fast, it's caused some confusion for all parties involved. Trump's reciprocal tariff pause ended on Wednesday, but the administration said the tariffs wouldn't go into effect until the start of August. Since the increased tariffs were implemented in April, consumers have so far been spared of the backlash affecting the price of products.
Businesses have been eating up the the higher prices that it takes to import these products. But of course, businesses cannot do that forever, and they certainly won't be able to do that if tariffs go even higher.
When it comes to the neighbors in the north, Canada faces a 25% tariff on products such as steel, aluminum, and auto parts. Their deadline for a trade deal is July 21st. But South Dakota State University economics professor Everett Vandersloot says countries facing these quick deadlines should still be as thorough as possible.
One strategy might be for other countries to take a concerted effort and not necessarily delay, but to make sure that through these negotiations they're able to find something beneficial for them.
If Canada waits and sees what other countries agree to on tariffs, that will be a strain on many northern states like South Dakota.
South Dakota does a lot of trade with Canada. And so if we impose severe trade restrictions on Canada, we could expect that Canada is going to try to impose some trade restrictions in return also, some of which might hurt or have an impact on agriculture.
In 2023, South Dakota exported $1.9 billion worth of goods to Canada. Canada is also South Dakota's biggest import country. Professor Vandersloot says forcing trade agreements to be finalized within mere months is not going to be the most effective policy, and that these details are better off being polished over several years.